Welcome back. So hope you have completed that project which I have given you the as a homework. So hope you have completed that. Now we'll go for the next one. So now we'll develop the more complex circuits, because now we know about the motor, we know about the potentiometer, we know about the RGB LED, and we can use the switches, and we can make the different combination of circuits. So last time we did, with the help of potentiometer, we have made the how to glow the LEDs, RGB LEDs, that we have completed. Now we will do the how to control the speed of the motor. So we will take the DC motor, so we will place it here, and we'll use the 9-volt battery, and we'll use the potentiometer. So now we understand the how to control the speed. So we'll connect the positive to the first terminal, negative to the second terminal, and I will connect positive, the middle terminal is to positive, and the negative to the second terminal. Now the middle terminal is the output, or is the position at which this your knob is there, the potentiometer knob is there. So as you rotate, the resistance will increase and the voltage also will change. So let's see how it is changing. So that is the reason we are here to see. So right now it is having a maximum speed, because it is having a at the lowest rate. So as I increase the resistance value, now you can see, sorry, so this is the maximum speed. By the rotation, if you see, you are not able to understand how much speed it is, but you can see the RPM, the 17,432. As I increase, it reduced to 112. As I increase more, it reduced to very less, and very less. So because the resistance value is increasing in line of the middle, the output, and that is the reason the speed is decreasing. So now it is increasing. Now this is minimum. There is the no bypass basically. So no resistance in line, and that is the reason full speed. As I increase slightly, it is increasing very drastically. The decreasing speed is drastically. So I am reducing, and I am clicking here. Stopping this, I am changing the value of resistance, so that the change in speed you can find out more. So I am giving 1000 ohm only. So let's see what will happen now. So this is the, sorry, this is the maximum speed the motor can rotate. It is actually maximum, but it is not showing. So this is 13,000. Now as I am increasing, 18,000, 5,000, 4,000, 2,000, 1,000, and now it is decreasing. Okay, so that way you can control the speed of the motor with the help of the potentiometer. So like this circuit, you can make the circuit by yourself, make the circuit to control the speed of the motor. And now we'll add the slide switch here. So there should be a switch to control the motor. It should not be like it is getting on automatically. There should be a switch. So I am adding a switch here. So the negative is connected. Now positive I will connect to the middle one, and the here. So the terminal is positive is here, and the positive is going to motor, and the back to the resistor, and then this. So now let's start. So right now it is not on. When I'm making on the slide switch, it is on, and then I can reduce and increase the speed. So it's like a mixer or washing machine, we can say. So mixer or washing machine if you want to increase the speed, or mixer you want to increase or decrease the speed, then you can use this type of knob. Or if we take the example of e-bike or e-car, if you want to increase the speed of the car, so accelerate, and the speed, sorry, decelerate, the speed is decreasing. As you accelerate, the speed is increasing. So this may be the example, or you can select the example of the fan. So as you increase, the resistance, decrease the resistance, speed is increasing. As you increase the resistance, the speed of the fan is decreasing. So this is also one example, so that you can consider as a practical application how you can use this potentiometer to control the speed. So if you are making a project of controlling the speed of the fan by using potentiometer, then this project you can make, so with which you can control the speed of the motor. Same way, if you are making some e-bike or something, a model of e-bike, and you want to control the speed of that car, then also you can control with the help of potentiometer. So this is some basic project you can make with the help of that. Now this simple circuit you will make first as a project, then we'll go further with the two motors. So now next project you have to make, you have to draft is with the two motors, two potentiometer and the single switch. So with a single switch you have to control the two motors. That circuit you have to make. So that how we will make, so let's see. So I will not show you actually. If I show you, then how you will do it by yourself. So I will give you the project this. So you have to make the control of the two motors with a slider, single slider switch and two potentiometer. So as you switch on the slide switch, both motors should be controlled, and then with the help of two potentiometer you should be able to control each motor speed. Like this, right now you are controlling single motor, you have to control two motor speed with the help of two potentiometer. So same circuit you have to make twice. Okay, do the project by yourself and then show to me, and after that you will move ahead. So pause this video and go for the practicals and then come back. So okay, now hope you have completed that project, and now we are starting with the next project, that is with the motor we are adding one more complexity, that is potential, that RGB light. So we are adding RGB light here, and we are giving cathode negative directly here, and we are giving positive to the potentiometer. Okay, so the middle terminal I will give you the potentiometer. So let's start now. So it's burst because we have not used the resistor. So let's use the resistor. So I have connected the resistor. Now the middle terminal is connected to resistor and resistor to one of the LED. So I use the blue. So right now it is blue, as I will switch on the light. So now the intensity of the blue is changing. So it's very low. So like this. So the voltage is decreasing very low, because at this terminal the voltage is very low. Now here we will discuss about how to use the multimeter. So let's go to the multimeter. This is the multimeter which we can use to know how to what voltage the LED is getting, what voltage the motor is getting. Okay, so there's three things you can measure here: resistor, ampere, voltage and resistor. Three things you can measure. So right now we want to focus on the voltage. Ampere and resistor right now we don't want to control. So let's consider this is positive. So the voltage across which you want to measure, whether the voltage is, how much voltage is going. So I want to measure the LED voltage, how much voltage is there at the LED terminal blue. So I'm starting this. So right now only 7 millivolt is going inside. So I'm increasing or decreasing, I can say. So as I increase the resistor, the output voltage is going to the LED is decreasing, and that is the reason very dim LED is glowing. Now again more, now it is 0. So that is the reason there are no power. Okay, now same way, if you want to measure the voltage going to the motor, you can connect the positive to the motor. Negative is common, so I'm not changing the negative. So let's see. So right now the switch is off, so that is the reason no voltage. So right now 8 voltage is going. As I am increasing, voltage is decreasing, and that is the reason speed is decreasing. So that way you can understand that as voltage is decreasing, the speed is decreasing. As the power going to the motor is decreasing, speed is decreasing, and the intensity is also decreasing. So that way you can you now understand that the amount of power which we give to the motor, and that is the result of the speed which the motor is getting. So as you decrease the resistance, the voltage value, the power which is going to the motor is increasing, and that is the reason the motor speed is very high. Same the intensity of the LED also. Now the LED voltage is require is very less, and that is the reason with this low voltage is also LED is glowing. So hope this is clear. Now the second project you will do in this is you will make again use the multimeter. How to use the multimeter, that you will check, and with the help of multimeter you will find the voltage going to the motor, voltage going to the RGB, voltage of the potentiometer you can find out. So remove this positive, and you will, so you have to stop the simulation and remove the positive, and you can connect to the output. This is terminal, so you can find out how much voltage this variable resistor is giving, or this potentiometer is giving output. So as you are increasing or decreasing, the output at the middle terminal voltage is decreasing or increasing this way. The power coming out from the middle terminal is increasing or decreasing this way. So this you can consider. So this is how you can learn how to use the multimeter. So make the project. So first you do this project by yourself, and then we'll add up in this. We will add the one more RGB. We'll add one more motor and one more potentiometer and switch, and we'll control two motors and two RGB and potentiometer, and we'll check the voltage by multimeter, mainly voltage, not ampere and resistor, because mainly for the troubleshooting we need to understand what voltage we are having at the motor or the uh, LED or the potentiometer. So that will understand with the voltage meter, and the other terminal, other connections we can consider. So by doing more and more practice on the circuits, you will understand more and more how these components are working, what is the problem with the component, what is the problem with the circuit, that you have to understand. So as you do the practice more and more, you will find more and more problems, you will find more and more doubts, and so you can discuss with me more and more. So it is very necessary to have the doubts and to discuss with me. So if you are not having a doubt, then it may be like you are not getting the things. So when you are doing the practicals, please create the doubts as much as you can, so that you can learn more and more. So do the practicals with a better understanding. If you're not getting any point in a very silly mistake you are doing, or silly doubts you have, you can ask me. Okay, so I'm waiting for your doubts after completion of this project. So the before you have completed one project, that I will see, and this projects with the two motors and RGB and the multimeter, this projects I will see. Okay, so what you have to do is you will first complete the practical which I showed you, and then you have to add the project which I told you right now. So like this you will complete this, and then you will give me the feedback. Thank you.